Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Tuesday, August 29, 2023. And this day just asks you to embrace the moments with bliss, with care, with ease. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Kindness is really being asked to be sent forward of yourself, and even wherever it is that you are in argument with others or misunderstanding, put yourself in that person's place and see what they're experiencing, or maybe as an empath, even feel what they're feeling. And you can always clear the energies then with the help of the divine ones, the angelic forces, and the supreme divine mother who's come forward this day to help us extend this form of kindness and compassion. You're not being asked to forget yourself, and you're not being asked to go into some space or situation or place yourself where it will be harmful to you. The divine ones would never do that to you. See the words that are there on the card. This is what is being asked for you to extend forward this day. Into the day for yourself, for others, for interactions, for activities, for whatever you plan to do and go forward as. Just make this really a theme of life, and life will become that much more gentle and easy to understand and maneuver through. Care and compassion. It really boils down to that eventually. With all the big talk here and there, ultimately you have to care and you have to extend compassion. So that is what you choose to be this day. It's so easy to follow. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. That is, of course, wherever misunderstanding is occurring or anger erupts. And offer a helping hand. And if you see Mother, there's also a mantra associated with her. So I'll spell it out, and you can write it out for yourself and use it as many times as you wish to ease any form of negativity still moving and bustling within you. Om, M-A-N-I, money, P-A-T-M, D-M-E, P-A-D-M-E, Padme, Hum, H-U-M. Om Mani Padme Hum, H-U-M is the final word. So go ahead and use that all day just to ease your chakras and to feel peaceful and just relaxed. And everything else will then make sense little by little. This day asks you to really maneuver through it very slowly. Do not be in a rush to arrive anywhere. Any conclusions, any manifestations, they're all within the golden hand of the divine ones. The huge orb behind her even looks like a full moon, right? Because it's bringing all the esoteric knowledge. The spiritual hand of the divine ones is coming through that orb. The voices are extending forward through that orb. And it's also a protective space that you can ask to be around you, or around where you're sitting, or around where you're interacting, or whatever you're interacting about. The legal matters, you can say. All of that is covered under the gentle ease and care of this orb. And it will make you feel the same way itself. And as you invite the energies in, it's purple indigo, and white white light that pours down. And if you see how gracefully there's layers of color on the left and right side of her, right on the top, going from the top, but in layers, and then going down her shoulders. That is, you can ask for what form of the light you need. What form do you seek? Do you need understanding? Do you need compassion? Do you need care? Do you need protection? Do you need guidance? Do you need healing? Go ahead and ask for that form of light to flow into whichever form of chakra it is that is asking for it. And if you don't know your chakras, then maybe a portion of your body is hurting, and just ask it to be directed to that particular section of your body. Whatever is bothering you is coming to the prominence in your mental sphere, you can say, in your thoughts, that is just repetitively asking for your attention. Ask the light to be directed over there. And if you see now behind her is a very interesting sight, right? There are some flowers that are closed, that are not opened up yet, that are yet to blossom, and some that are right next to her and are absolutely in full bloom. Chrysanthemums. Why some of the flowers have not blossomed yet is because that is the part of you that is afraid to face the light, that is afraid to ask for help. Your dreams that are just sitting there in incubation stage. And they're saying, let us feel the light. Let us come forward. Let us live and flow. So go ahead and ask for help wherever you feel stuck or you need more answers. And it is okay to ask for more answers. That doesn't mean you failed in some way. That is what often stops people from asking for help. That am I not supposed to know this at my age? You are still God's child, and you can still keep asking, and you will never be denied, because see the blossoms right next to her. They're open, absolutely open, and exuding pure love, light, compassion, care, guidance. Whatever form of healing you need is right next to you, pouring into your ears as sound, pouring into your heart as feeling, into your eyes as images that you value and understand, symbols that give you strength and power. And even your third eye is getting highlighted, and you are able to envision. Maybe perhaps you are a person who never thought of your imagination as being much of a tool, but this day it will prove itself otherwise. And on top of her head rests a lotus, a beautiful lotus, a lotus of thoughts, a lotus that is opening up for you, is bringing your mental chatter into organization, into management. Peaceful feeling, being in the moment, all of that is coming towards you right now. Just take a deep breath in and just absorb all of that. Whatever your thoughts are telling you is where your thoughts want the organization to flow towards. A particular intention will come forward. Trust that. You will not be led incorrectly. And you can have a specific desire that you kind of want to manage and put into pieces and understand. That will be given to you too. All forms of mental energy that you want, as understanding, as compassion, as care, as trust, or just boosting you up, power, It will all be given to you. Because see, there's a huge headrest behind her that is giving the inspiration of heaven to you. I now ask for the light to fill me up regarding Mother Kuan Yin. Please help me with. That's all you need to say. It's so easy. And just keep looking at this lotus, feeling it at one, not only with your mind, but with your heart, with all of your being. You've absorbed the energy of this lotus. Peace and grace is exuding through each part of you. Enjoy that. And now if you see what she's wearing, she's also bringing all the sweetness from all the realms of heaven into the heart space, ever so gently. It's a tiny drop. And it seems like it's very tiny. Don't I need more than that in my heart? That's exactly what you are absorbing as your sacred treasure. A talisman that you'll keep. That when you start to feel negative, immediately you look at that talisman and say, no, this is my reality. And you will remember what is real. And go back to that. And you're continuously being fed from the left and the right side. And why is it that there is another pearl on top? There are two layers, right? One is very strong, immediately visible, and one is coming from the throat area. So basically that is saying that first of all, whatever asks for your focus, immediately what you remember as feeling, and that's all you just dive into, that is what is getting healed by this rose quartz talisman of Mother Kuan Yin and the rose ray. And the one on top is then the coordination between your words, how you express yourself, what you say, watching that carefully this day. And if there has been any ill effects in the past, asking for that to be washed away in this rose quartz water, the waters of life, literally, taking away all bitterness, all forms of accusations, harsh words, not desiring good things for other people because in anger you just want to lash out. That can all be washed away, literally seeing it into her white robe of peace and purification. And if you see there are two chrysanthemums on the left and right side of her, absorbing all of this work that you're doing in your inner self, so you don't have to retain everything. You can send it off to the left or right side. And the left side, again, you can designate to things of the past, of yesterday, but they still are affecting you and all those involved even this day, to this very day, that has not been solved. It's something that's lingering forever and ever. And that's not healthy for anyone. So let everyone smile now and send this golden, white, and pink light out as far as you think you can. Wherever it goes, let your heart decide that. There's no logic to this, and there's no right or wrong. Your heart will decide wherever it is that the most form of healing and a need for compassion is crying out. Because behind her, even the sky is purple and white and pink. Triad of colors. Just acting as a beautiful base to sink into if you ever just get tired through the day, just look at that, if nothing else. I just ask to absorb these colors and remember them. Just close your eyes for a moment and see these colors. Just colors. What you do with them, that's what you decide what you do with them. Whether you want to open up your chakras again, whether you just want your breath, your rhythm of your breath to come in properly. You have responsibilities for the rest of the day that you just want to go through easily, effortlessly, gracefully. All of that can be done for you, because Mother Kuan Yin wants, ultimately, all to be at peace, for she's a form of Lord Buddha. She is what is called a bodhisattva, a form of the Buddhist or the Buddha nature. So just look into her eyes, if nothing else. Where am I right now? And what do I need to know about where I am? And you'll get guidance about where it is that you're denying yourself peace and happiness and quiet. What is it that you're hiding from so badly? And if you see, why does she have such long earrings? And why are they gold? Because it's saying that you're taking the wise words you're receiving and applying them into your life, both to clear your past and to put in the ingredients for your future as per your heart, and trusting your heart. For once, trusting your heart. And not just going by what you think is right or what is correct. You're intuitively being led this day. Trust that intuition. It's coming forward for a reason, and maybe you've never even known how to speak to your intuitive self. This day it will not be denied. So you will know whether you see or feel or hear. However it is that you receive your intuitive guidance, it will reveal to you through thoughts, through images, through words that you hear, through song, through feeling. So care and compassion in every way is being extended forward to you, and obviously you will become a portal of the light and extend it forward to others. It is bound to happen, and let it. It's lovely to be a portal of the light. You'll feel so gratified then. And this layer of flow that is happening will happen ever so gracefully in a more fluidic manner. And you will feel then the vibrations changing within you. The stress, the energy of stress, will become the energy of peace. It's that easy. You don't have to do anything fancy, and you don't have to earn any points in heaven to receive this. Because you are a child of God, you will receive this. Just know that. And for yourself, just keep on looking throughout this day into this image. And wherever your eyes go, wherever your heart leads you to see, that is what the form of healing that you need and would be the most relevant for you is at that moment. Go moment to moment. There is no formula for this. Just trust, ask, believe, receive, and extend. These words, keep these as the theme of your day, you can say. And this comes to you from the Keepers of the Light. And the Keepers of the Light are by Kyle Gray, and Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the supreme artwork that allows the graceful energy of love to flow so beautifully towards us comes to us through the art of Lily Moses, and Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. So enjoy and soak in as much care and compassion as you can, and it will surround you. You are care and compassion, and you will experience care and compassion in every way. You're meant to. So claim your divine rights here and now. Bye for now.